Maybe next spring. Yeah, it would be. I just think there's no station. It's nice everything else. You're right.
Hurt your back. I had.
I hurt my back. I hurt my back. But now you would do it before exercise.
I went there. Didn't really do much.
I can think of a better way to work. Right. Well, that. Yeah.
I love that front. Makes pictures so easy. Now, regardless of what happens, when it rains, I have to use it outside and it's right there. Hopefully it doesn't rain, so it's stuck a little bit.
In a little bit, about 6 hours. Their average is a little over 20.
And they're going over 2,000 feet up.
Average.
And you know what scares me is when they're going to the downhill, and you can't tell how fast they're going, like 30. They're all in that club, 35. In that club. I mean, one guy goes and years ago.
I remember that over and I was telling him about the race I watched yesterday. It was unbelievable. You know,
God, I do.
And one race. So I just stumbled on them with 20 miles to go and it's 160. And you know, so the other thing is there are no
Down that.
4 or 5 guys.
Yeah, they'll drag.
They pick the women. They don't use the guy who won
The strongest sprinter at the end.
So when I turned on, there's maybe 20 miles to go. There's 3 guys in the lead. Obviously not cooperating with each other, but in effect sort of. And the pack, the other 12, like 2 minutes. You think? We're just talking about gold medal, gold, silver, and bronze. You know, this thing ends with a straight down. And it's treacherous, and they see some people get going 50 miles.
Oh, yeah, they don't like that, right?
So I'm watching this, and it's pretty interesting, pretty exciting. And then all of a sudden, you see the back 3. The first 2 are down, and the third guy is working his way through the debris.
Oh, the big guy like that?
Two guys right. The third guy's a Polish guy. He's now all the way ahead by himself. So now it's he's going to win.
Yeah, he didn't win. I think some German guy.
So you know, you're watching this, and they do have the back 2 minutes ago, then they're 90 seconds.
Oh,
And then they're because he's all by himself. I guess most of them, but it's not all of them.
Right, he's got witnesses. And why I need to run out of gas.
Like a mile to go. And they're 30 seconds. You were and then 10 seconds. And then you went slow on two guys from swimming
keep running into this.
Yeah,
I keep finding this new sparkle.
the commentators are saying, I don't understand, he's cooperating with each other.
Yeah, but
So two guys make the
How are you?
the guy in the lead, maybe 30 seconds.
and then they're just spreading.
Well, for a while, the guy, the Polish guy would drop under. So good. It's another and still win. But the guy who was second was a good scorer. But it was weird.
It's like watching the long races when they run 15 miles. There's so much strategy that when you take off, you can't just start leading and go.
Yeah, but you know,
How much you have to
and the fact that you do it, you know, it just.
Yeah, you can relate to it.
So I wiped out going down, I go.
Oh yeah, just a little gravel, and they're on the street. You can see they were driving over, there were cobblestones in the area, and they were driving over the speed bumps.
And then you had these idiots who were running the course.
Well, I think that's why there are a whole bunch of cop cars that follow this for that exact.
So,
Yes. I was the sport that I was in. Handball. But it's not against we would know. It looks like sort of costuming. There's two goals. The sport looks it's rubberized, kind of pad.
Those are not on.
Small balls, just like bounce.
Yeah, you haven't turned them on, and I haven't unmuted them.
Very popular. They're big guys. These are big guys. They just spread out the back. We are live. This should be and if you get married out there.
smaller size.
God, I have no idea.
Just family and their friends.
Yeah, I know.
But I know.
Just so you know. He's a long time like personally, it was a hobby for all of us. Guys, town council.
You can do that for 3 to 6 months.
Well, you gotta get someone who's bad. Or else you don't know it's not.
I'll make sure you have
So these really very successful
Some.
and very smart.
Yeah, these guys are. Somebody's gonna make a lot of money.
So that's
I guess all of mine is. Well, that was the teacher for the other two. They seem to be both and Jack.
really ready to move out. Fortunately, 6 months before that she met somebody, met a guy who, they were very good together, we liked him a lot. He's a school teacher and a music teacher. Central.
Why don't we?
Yeah, that's where they got about she's got a new job.
So,
Well, she's working at not getting all the details.
I mean, when you get high enough, you know, don't.
Companies in Northern Virginia.
nice person. Oh, doing it.
Shiva
joyous occasion, and thank you for being here with us. Oliver Lee Brubaker and Timna Ariane Frank, are you here today of your own free will?
We are.
And are you prepared to enter into this union, not lightly, but with consideration and full intent?
We are.
Oliver and Timna approached me several months ago and asked me if I would officiate their wedding. I asked when it would be, and they said, at some point in the future. So I said, sure, I'd be honored. Then 8 days ago, they told me the wedding would be today. I said, sure, and immediately started freaking out. It usually takes me a few months to put together a ceremony, but I decided if they could be so calm and collected about this, so could I. There is literally no other couple I know that could both pull off a wedding in such short notice and remain so entirely calm about it. And this is who they are: calm, resourceful, and determined. As you may have noticed, we are gathered under the structure that is called a chuppah. It is a tradition among Jewish people to be married under such a structure. There are many explanations and interpretations about why the chuppah is important, but I find the traditional explanation to be the most relevant. The chuppah is meant to represent the house and home that the couple will be creating together after they are married. As you can see, there is a ceiling to the structure, but it is open on all 4 sides. At least it's open in theory. You have to pretend that it's open behind me. This is meant to symbolize that the home the couple will create will be open to all guests. It's said in the Bible that Abraham and Sarah had a tent with 4 open sides so that those passing by on journeys would always feel welcome to come and visit. And that is why Jews get married in a structure with 4 open walls. Since Timna and Oliver are always there for their friends, I find the open walls especially appropriate for them. This particular chuppah has a theme of the tree of life. The tree of life has 4 components: the roots, the trunk, the branches, and the fruit. The roots dig deep and provide an anchor, something that both Timna and Oliver have provided for their friends and family time after time. Anything from providing computer repair to childcare, they're available and helpful. The trunk is the foundation, and I, along with many others, have witnessed a solid foundation of love, both between them and for those surrounding them, that the couple have formed over the years. The branches reach out for sustenance. For Timna and Oliver, they represent their ongoing quest for wisdom and knowledge. And finally, the fruit gives of itself, which may be the trait most apt to describe these 2. They are kind, generous, and unfailingly supportive of the people in their lives. And those of you who have seen Oliver dance know that he really gives all of himself to it. All of himself. To the point, apparently, of sometimes being a risk to others. And we love that about him: his enthusiasm and his love for the things that he does. There are wise words about love and the strength of a marriage in many cultures. We will now hear a verse about love from Corinthians that will be read by Barbara, the bride's mother.
I'm reading because I want to get this right. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. That one's really important. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres.
Thank you, Barbara. At this time, the couple will light a candle in memory of people who are no longer with us to celebrate this day.
to use the box.
Let me know if you need help.
Well, that one's lost its head.
There it goes.
I'd like to take just a quick second to thank all of you for being here today. And I also want to thank everybody who's joining us online. Welcome, virtually. Every marriage is different, and every couple has different things that keep their relationship strong. I'm going to give my advice about the 6 most important things for a good marriage. The first and most important thing is that you be for each other. That you be each other's biggest ally. Sometimes that means pushing your partner to take a risk so they can realize a dream. Sometimes that means talking your partner back from a foolish idea. The most important thing is that you want your partner to succeed in their goals, to be the best person they can be, and to be happy. You should be each other's cheerleaders, top advisors, and shoulder to lean on. You are each other's backup and allies. You are for them. The second important thing in a marriage is the ability to forgive each other as much as possible. For small, unimportant flaws that seem much bigger when you've been together for years. For your partner saying something less than nice when they're under a lot of pressure. Most importantly, to be prepared for human imperfection and to embrace it as part of the package deal. The third thing for a successful marriage is to understand that you don't have to do everything together. It's probably a good idea to have some activities in common, but it doesn't have to be everything. Having separate experiences and bringing those back to the relationship makes the relationship stronger. Healthy couples have a balance between separate and shared experiences. It is not a balance that remains the same over the years, and that leads us to the fourth thing that is crucial for a successful marriage. The fourth thing is to be prepared for change, both internal and external. The world brings change to us, and that's not something we can control. All we can control is how we respond to it. New opportunities, new circumstances, life changes. You can't predict the future. All you can do is make a promise to face those changes together. And you also have to be prepared for you and your partner to change over the years. The promise you are making here today is that you will keep each other as a top priority and that you will change together. The fifth thing in a marriage is communication. Although most people in a marriage get to know a lot about how their partners think, they are still not mind readers. It is important to say things out loud, even if you think they are obvious. Communication should be the means to the goal of a thriving, supportive, fulfilling, and happy relationship. The final thing I want to highlight that marks a healthy marriage is a little intangible, but I like to refer to it as the lucky me syndrome. As in, I am so lucky to be with this person. It's amazing. It's the sense that people have that being in a relationship with that specific person is something they are grateful for, at least most of the time. Every couple has an off day here or there. And I think it is clear to everyone who knows Oliver and Timna that they have this down. Both of them deeply admire the other person's individuality, creativity, integrity, and kindness. When two people who have been together for several years still think so highly of each other, still see themselves as the luckiest person alive to have their partner, that's how you know the relationship is right on a fundamental level. And let us hope they never lose that feeling. To celebrate the beauty of that connection, the bride's brother Joel will now sing for us.
Forever trusting,
all these words I just don't say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you, every day for us something new, open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters.
In Jewish wedding ceremonies, the couple is given 7 blessings. There are traditional and more modern versions of these blessings. For today's celebration, I have chosen a modern version. The first 4 blessings will be read by Gil, Roland, Nate, and Joe, and then the last 3 blessings we're all going to say together as a group. Gil?
May you be blessed with love that grows, strengthens, and endures through the years.
Roland?
May your home be blessed with humor, warmth, compassion, and lots of family.
Nate?
May you always be best friends, ready to forgive, ready to love.
And Joe?
May your wisdom grow through the years and spread its blessing to all who surround you.
And now if you could all please take the green piece of paper that was on your seat and read with me. May you be blessed with health in body, mind, and spirit. May you know great beauty in art, music, and in life. May you be a part of a loving and supporting community. And now, we will bless what is arguably the most important component of any Jewish ceremony, the wine. Or, in this case, the mead. I will now offer a blessing for the mead. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, shehakol nihya b'dvaro. Amen. Oliver, please give Timna a little to sip. Timna? The couple have written their own vows, which they will now take in the presence of their families, friends, and loved ones.
I vow to comfort you when your leaves are wilting. I vow to aid you with plenty of sunshine and water during times of growth. I will see to it that all my decisions are rooted in love. I vow to wrap my branches around you whenever we part. I vow to continue to nurture our combined interests in tech, stones, music, and shiny things.
And speaking of shiny things, the couple will now exchange rings. Timna? Please take this ring and place it on Oliver's finger. Would you like me to hold your flowers?
Please. Thank you.
And repeat after me. With this ring,
I
thee wed, and consecrate thee as my husband.
and consecrate thee as my husband.
Did I mix up the rings?
No.
Okay. Just checking. I've done that before. I'll hold that for another minute. Oliver, please take this ring and place it on Timna's finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
I
thee wed, and consecrate thee as my wife.
and consecrate thee as my wife.
I'll hold on to your flowers. Many of you in the audience have probably seen in movies or television that in Jewish weddings, at the end, the groom stomps on a glass and everyone yells Mazel Tov. And some of you may have been baffled about the reason for it. There is a reason behind this ritual beyond an irrational hate towards glassware. The glass is a symbol of the union that was forged here today. Just as no one will ever drink from the glass that is broken, or in our case, use the light bulb that is going to be stomped on, no one will enter in the union between Timna and Oliver. And with that, I invite each of you to place the glass on the floor and stomp on it. You want me to do a count of 3?
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
2 cells each. Yes.
Okay, by the power vested in me by Universal Ministries in the state of Pennsylvania, I hereby declare you to be husband and wife. Everyone please rise. Oliver and Timna, you may take your first kiss as a married couple.
I got an antelope.
I'm so sorry.
Stick around. Yeah, this is my first time.